Hello everyone, we're back again. Little short stream before qualifying for the Grand Prix. What is up with my hair? Bloody hell, it's getting long, isn't it? It's getting long. Yeah, we'll just stream for like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes just before F1 qualifying. Hello Intan, welcome in. Hello J&H, hope you're doing well. Yeah, breathe it in. Played 8, won 8, goal difference of plus 29. Come on. We've played Lincoln, beat them. We've played Magpies, beat them. Played St Joseph's, I think we beat them. In fact, yeah, we played St Joseph's, 4-1 win. Magpies, 1-0 win. Lincoln, 5-0 win. Oh, we're cooking. It's been a while for you. I streamed yesterday. But I thought, little cheeky lunchtime thing. If we bottle the league again, I'm just going to end the save. And like we have to win the league this year. I made a few more signings, or 3 more signings, I think. Aiden Heaven have decided to join us, which is monumental, by the way. Holding midfielder, playmaker now for us. Like, what a signing. My worry is that he won't want to renew his contract after the end of this season. Sasa Aleksevic. Look at this guy at right back. Look at those physicals. 19 years old as well. So we might get him trained at Nation. I think he was 18 when he joined. So I'm not sure about that. And then he wanted us to bring in a mate. So we brought in Kenan Lukic for free, who's not going to do much. But he was a Serbian to keep our other Serbian happy. So, yeah. No, I live in Singapore. The save is in Gibraltar. I've just realised something about this. Is that which way... Yeah, that is the right way around. Yeah, we got Aiden Heaven on a free transfer when he was released from Arsenal in this save. And we've sold Aaron Asajo because he just wasn't playing for us. So he's gone to some non-league team. 1 point needed from 3 games and we didn't get a win. Didn't even get a point and we lost the league. Was absolutely horrendous last season. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, new system. It's a 4-3-3. It's a 4-3-3 suited around using Python to find out where our best players' positions are, and it's working a treat. It's working an absolute treat. So we've got Freddie Potts, Heaven. We've technically got, when Tyler Fletcher plays in here, that is a ex-Premier League central midfield in Gibraltar, which is just ridiculous, right? Aiden Heaven, released from Arsenal, 21 years old. Potts, released from West Ham, 24 years old, and Fletcher released from Man City. Tyler Fletcher released from Man United. What am I about Man City? Man United, and yeah, absolutely love it. Backed up by Pastor, who is just what a great 2K buy. 3 goals in 8 games, a 7.5 at the moment is keeping Lee Kavanagh out of the team, who is ex-Brighton, Lee Kavanagh. So, like, it's just, we've got such a good squad. Ben Perry, ex-Spurs, I think, Nottingham Forest, ex-Nottingham Forest. We've got, like, the team is just ridiculous. Like, if we don't win the league this year, it is a travesty. It's a travesty. So, Gibraltar, that's where we are. Vazquez will start Sasa Aleksevic back there. We will start our Premier League 3, I think. Del Piccolo, Cruz, Caba. Dogs are barking. We go without a goalkeeper on the bench at the moment. Yeah, we're trying to sell a lot of our Americans now that just don't get in the team. So, yeah, obviously, and in the last stream we found this guy through data. And he has got a goal. One appearance, 1 goal and a 7.4. So I think he has goals in him. It's just that without European football, we don't need to rotate. So Sekou Kaba is just playing loads. So anyway, let's go and face off against Lions and see how we get on. But I hope everyone's doing well on Saturday. As I said, just a short little stream before the F1. We have to win our home games. Trust you to make the difference, make the difference. So, kick off. Right, let's go. Again, we do the rule of if we go 3-0 up or 3 goals up, we've hit the bar inside 1 minute and 40 seconds. Alexeyevich, Heaven, Hellstone as well. On that centre back we got on loan is just so good. It's so good. Yeah, let's see. Here's Aiden Heaven. Cruz comes forward with it. Go on, lad. Oh, terrible effort. We do have some very wild shots actually. I might just try a game to say shoot less often and shoot less often. It's more Cruz on that side because he wants to run in on his right foot. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the team don't absolutely shit the bed live on stream again. Literally played 8, won 8. We haven't lost a game since we didn't qualify. Since we didn't get through the first round of the Conference League qualifiers. Oh, go on, Kaba. Cruz, Potts, into Kaba. Kaba. He's offside. He's offside. But yeah. In 8 games, Kaba has 10 goals already this season. Another ex-Man United player. Leroy, who's keeping his place at the moment. I feel like Washington might take his spot, especially now that we're playing Cruz out on the left. Because Del Piccolo out here on the right is just really good. Defensively, we look very, very good in this shape. Obviously, we're not really playing anyone of difficulty. Except for Lincoln, we did win 5-0. The defence did really well. Here's Murray Freeman. Cuts it back. We could, as if we've conceded a goal. What is it about being live on stream? And these players just absolutely shitting the bed live on stream. First shot. Yep, that'll be their first shot. First on target, 1 goal. Heaven swings it in. It's not a great header. Cruz will keep it alive. No, he's all right foot. He uses his left foot there. Fletcher, passed up, tackled. Del Rio. Leroy trying to put a foot in. Quigley. Well done, Hillstone. Tongue. Victor Pasta. Up it goes to Del Piccolo. Potts. They've got a man free over here. There we go. Fletcher. Hellstone. Fletcher. Ball through. Cruz. Cabot. He's missed the bloody target. How many times did he do that in the stream yesterday as well? Like, unbelievable. I mean, come on. We can't start the stream with a loss when we've played 8, won 8, or played 9, won 9, or whatever it is. I mean, lads, what is going on? Corner, Del Piccolo. Victor Pasta can't get there. You could have won that race. You could have won that race. Thorne boots it away. Leroy. Heaven. Back to Leroy. Comes forward with it. Heaven. Hellstone. Back to Leroy. Fletcher. Good ball through. Cruz. Cabot. Cabot. There we go. Sekou Cabot. Finally 1-1. Oh. Do you know what? I might just allow them to shoot. I might just allow our wingers to shoot. Point the finger. I'm not happy. We should be battering this team. We should be absolutely battering them. You guys do what the hell you want. Because we generally are playing quite well. De Piccolo's not having a good game. So let's bring Washington on and we'll switch those two over. So then we've got, that is 2 out-and-out wingers on there now. 2 out-and-out wingers. Which opens the space for our underlaps to come in. So that is what we want. 12 shots to 1. They've literally had 1 on target. 1 shot in the whole game. Alright, half an hour to go. We've got 2 defenders on yellow cards. Don't want them to do anything stupid. And we'll do Freddie Potts off for Illich. Move Fletcher over there. Lots of changes. Lots of changes to try and make a difference. Right, Vazquez with a throw-in. Our Mexican Gibraltarian now. Fletcher into a dangerous area. Cross. Oh, Washington couldn't get there. Leroy. Back to Heaven. Leroy, Heaven. We've got Heaven and Pastor in the team. We really should have religion on our side. Vasquez, Caba. Caba! Oh my god, what a terrible finish. Sekou Caba. That is absolutely woeful. That's one of the worst finishes I've ever seen. Aiden Heaven to take the free kick. Swings it in towards the back post. Taylor with a punch. Caba. Vasquez brings it down. Caba! There we go. He makes up for it. 12th goal of the season for Sekou Caba. Right, 2-1. I'd say we can't. We're absolutely smashing them. Heaven swings it in. Punch from the goalkeeper. Caba nodded it back into the danger area. Vasquez gave it back to him on the volley. Good hit. Good hit, that one. Right. Front three all now in playing well as well, which is good. We can just go a little bit more. Just shut up shop a little bit at 2-1. Keep it solid at the back. 10 minutes to go. Let's do... let's bring on Dylan Borge for Leroy. Washington goes to left back. Caba goes out to the wing. We'll go with that. Caba into Washington. Back to Leroy. Into Cruz. Is that a penalty? No. Ref says play on. Del Rio. Why do I feel we used to have a player called Del Rio? I don't think it is the same one that we had. But 5 minutes to go. It's going to be a win, hopefully, to start the stream. Look at that. Look at that match momentum. That is insane. Corner ball. Washington swings it in. Pastor over the bar. How is everyone's weekend going? Everyone having a good weekend so far? It's about lunchtime in the UK, isn't it? There we go. 2-1. 22 shots to 2. 7 on target to 1. And XG of 2.4. A nice victory. They bucked their ideas up in the second half, so we'll take that. Played 9, won 9, 27 points. It's good. It's good. Caba. Very pleased. Well done. Just give everybody a rest in the first team. And now that we're professional, we're training like all week, which is very helpful. I am trying to bring in staff, but it's proving incredibly difficult because we don't really have any budget. Like, he's got a funky hat on. He wants 1.7k a week. We can afford £210 a week. Like, do we try and just get a coach in from another team? Like, the problem we've got is we can't afford anyone. Ellie Eagle, what a name. Eli Eagle. And I want them to be good because one of our promises to one of our players is to go and get a good coach. Now, Martin Skirtle I tried to get. He wants like £1,000. Yeah. And they're not allowing me to have an increase in wages. Musab Ali Laham. He's just awful at coaching anything. Oh, God. Harvey Hansen. No, I've got to put a filter on. Attributes, coaching. Let's look at defence. 10. Richard Walker. I mean, he looks really good. You want 1.6k a week? Nope. Right, fairly professional. Oh, Zenden. Zenden wants too much money. I really wanted Zenden. Oh, he's gone down. He's gone down a little bit. I wonder if we can get him to talk for around about 200. No. Wade Whittingham, who is mercenary but can actually coach some people. 2.1k, you are a mercenary, Jesus Christ. Rami Laika. I mean, he's an unemployed Syrian. I'd assume he'd like some work, but no. Stephen Coulker. Oh my God, Stephen Coulker is yes. Come on. Because you can actually coach some stuff as well. That's helpful. That's helpful. Come on down, Stephen Coulker. Right, a brace for Cabba gets us the win. Let's just crack on through this. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Is anyone excited? Anyone else excited for the F1 qualifying? I certainly am later. Should be good. Just watch the end of practice 3 with Bortoletto crashing. And Ollie Behrman crashing on his way into the pits, which was quite interesting. I've not seen that before. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone's enjoying their lives out there and doing well. Yeah, Rooney, well, we want to sell you, so if there's any offers, that would be lovely. Yeah, Stephen Coulker, come on. Hopefully that then completes the coaching improvement. No, it didn't. We'll improve first team coaching. Oh, pleased with the improvements. Yes. Good. Good. I always feel like that's a tough one to complete. I do feel like that's a hard one to complete. The finances are still looking alright. Not the best since we missed out on Europe, but I wonder how all the other Gibraltarian teams got on in European football. Should we have a little look? Yay! Del Piccolo is happy as well. That's good. Right, Lincoln. They, in the Champions League, they got knocked out in the Champions League qualifier, then went down to the Conference League and got knocked out in that to Larne. That was pretty shit then. Magpies, they got through in the first round of the Conference League phase and then lost to RFS from Latvia. That's not great. And then the other team that I think got through was St. Joseph's. Was it St. Joseph? No, it wasn't St. Joseph. Did we only have 3 teams in it last year? I swear we had 4 teams in Europe. Oh yeah, we only had 3. Okay. We only had 3. We've all done terribly. We're all out already. Which is excellent. It's really going to help our coefficient to climb up those rankings. But we're doing alright. Next year, we're going to attack Europe. We should smash Gibraltar Apex, to be honest. They ain't very good. Recruitment meeting. No, don't need that. Coulker. Some comments to make about Brandon Tung's progression. Hopefully he's doing well. Player is improved. Good. But some people are unhappy. Okay. Right. Training, coaches, edit, ask assistant, just to realign them, because we've now got Stephen Coulker in. And he might be better at something else. But yeah, also transfer news has been a bit quiet today, hasn't it? Like global transfer news. I'm wondering if once the Club World Cup finishes, it'll explode a little bit with news and gossip. I feel like all the gossip at the moment is just regurgitated nonsense, which is what most of the transfer window is, to be honest. But yeah. Right, we're going to start Washington at left back. Ilic is going to come into holding midfield. We'll give Lee the start. And yeah, we need all 4 of you on the bench, don't we? I mean, they're the worst team in the league. Let's give Makachek a start. And go. I might rotate quite a lot. Yeah, let's give Joey Lopez a start. He's not played in a while. Let's give Cava a rest. We'll start Cuela up front. We'll play Ben Perry instead of Potts. Yeah, let's go with that. That's like a semi-rotated team. But I'm interested to see if the striker does alright. If he can get 2 in 2, that would be nice. Fans expect to win, don't let them down. Come on then. Oh. Right, they're lining up in a 4-2-3-1. Oh yeah, great. Lovely kit clash here. Aliaz, hello mate, welcome in on YouTube. Hello. Focus on the shorts, people. That's what differentiates it. Lopez into heaven. Up to Ilic. Ilic to Cruz. Cruz is in. 1-0. Inside 3 minutes. Let's go on the attack. Let's go and batter them. Let's go and absolutely batter them. Lopez, quick free kick into Heaven. He turns all the way across to Ilic, back in the first team. Finds Cruz's run from out to inside. Lovely finish past Robles. 1-0. I'd like to see Cuela score. I really would. Heaven, Ilic, Cruz. Can he cut it back? Oh, he does, but nobody's there. Really good cut across goal. Perry to Lopez. Heaven. Ilic. Yeah, he's not in the team to shoot. He is not in the team to shoot. He is definitely a sort of more destructive player. Ilic, Washington, Cruz. Fitzgerald. Oh. Ilic, Heaven. As a shot. Oh, just over the bar. But we are all over them. I missed yesterday's stream. Now I'm in doubt if I should watch this live or go watch this one. You can watch yesterday's one. It's me getting very, very annoyed at my team. Watching this stream won't spoil anything about the next stream or yesterday's stream. This is only going to be a short one today. Just jumping on for a stream before F1 qualifying. Del Piccolo. Lopez misses the ball. Heaven. Ilic back to Heaven. Ilic. I like the way we recycle possession there. Heaven. Into Ilic. Ilic ball through. Cuela. Oh, he's hits the post. He's offside. I'll tell you what though, he is clinical. The data has found us, I think, a very clinical striker. Ilic into Cruz. Cruz keeps it in. Back to Ilic. That's got to be a penalty. And I don't care what people say. Penalties. He's got penalty taking 4, but he has got very good finishing. So, I mean, our best penalty taker, I think, has got penalty taking 7. So, 4 to 7 ain't too, but they're too different. Cuela, come on. Yes! 2-0. He gets his goal. Lovely stuff. His second goal of the season in his second start. We're doing well. But yeah, good to have you, Elias. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Right, half an hour gone. 2-0 up. Into Heaven. Lopez. Back to Kavanagh. I think, yeah, I'm going to use this year to rotate a little bit more, I think. As Del Piccolo runs down the right. Captain for the day. Into Perry. Ooh, Del Piccolo. Back to Lopez. Perry. Ball in. Cruz is there. That's 3. We can net 3 and flee. We'll watch the replay and then we're out of here. 3-0 inside half an hour. Perry was tackled. Del Piccolo picked it up. Gave it back to Lopez on the edge. Into Perry. All the way across. And Cruz ain't going to miss that. He ain't going to miss that. Cool. Looks like... Oh, let's just watch this highlight. Cruz. Shot. Oh, over the bar. Right. Net 3 and fleet. Because we want to progress through these seasons pretty quickly. 5-0 win. Cuela got another one. Ilic got a goal as well. Lovely. They didn't have a shot. Bloody hell. 31 shots to 0. Machalak, or Machacek? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Petr Machacek, I think. Clean sheet on his debut, which is nice. Ilic on form with 2 assists and a goal. Lovely. And yeah, we smashed 10 matches, 1 in a row. Come on. That is what we love to see. Rest everyone for a day. Next game, Europa FC. The Europa rivalry. The Europa rivalry. Right. Yeah, everyone's happy. 5-0, and he's now moved to a different club. Fine. Yeah, our problem is going to be renewing contracts and being able to pay people what they want. Because our finances are in a good position, but they are dwindling quite quickly. We are over our wage budget. And they won't give us any more money. Oh, look at that. That money from that European run last year was just phenomenal. We need that again. We need that again. But yeah, thanks for popping in on a Saturday, anyone. Everyone who's here. Oh, Caba's injured. We rested him and he got injured. Cuela might be getting a bit more football. Youth Intake preview. Brilliant. All ease. Wonderful. Always is. Right. Come on, Europe. They're fifth. They're fifth in the league. Illich is injured as well. A bit of transition. All the set pieces, please. Best viewers on stream, boo. No thanks. How has that not got caught by their bot? There we go. Delete that. But yeah, we're just chilling on a Saturday. I might have to put the box around me and make it a little bit darker, I think. Do. Right. Into Europa go. Channel members and Twitch subscribers have access to the Python tool now as well. If you're interested in that, using it. Lincoln lead player development. Boo. Where are we? Oh wow, we're all the way down in there. Training week. Oh, people are training well. That's what we love to see. Anyone over an 8 can get some praise. Well done. Well done. Well done. Training, praising training boosts morale, which means people train better, which means they play better, which means you praise them, which means they play better and they train better, which means you praise them, which means they train better, and then you get into a loop very quickly of very good morale and very good results, which is very helpful. Which was very helpful. Right. Right-e-ho. So Lincoln have only dropped points because we beat them. That's their record will be 9-1. Right? Yeah, 9-1. We're 10-0. They're 9-1 because they lost 5-0 to us. Suckers. Recruitment focus. Don't worry about that. Oh, Sekou Kaba is back. Is he back? Sekou Kaba? No, he's not. Well, he is, but it's a poor groin. I'm not going to risk his groin. But we will go back to Freddie Potts. Illich is injured, so let's put Ben Perry in there, actually. Ben Perry, Heaven and Potts. That's fine. To Piccolo, Cruz, Cuela. Lopez can come off for... there he is. Sasa. And... yeah, you stay on the bench. We'll keep Cavana, Hellstone, Washington. I think that technically is our best back four. Leroy's on the bench. Fletcher, Rogers, Pastor, Vazquez, Illich can come off the bench. He's got a little injury. Let's pop Joey. Joey Lopez is a waste. We've already got a right back on the bench. Ross Gonzalez is we'll put Cabra on there in case we need a goal. In fact, do you know what? No, we won't. We'll put the goalkeeper on the bench. Brandon Tongue back in goal. Yeah. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. They lost their last game, but before that they won their last 4. Our home form is important to us. Go out there and make it count. I have faith in all of you. They're lining up in a 4-4-2. Oh, they got Alike, ex-Lincoln player. We played them in a pre-season friendly and absolutely annihilated them. So I'm hoping the same happens again. We're going to go attacking from the off. Try and get out there. Keep the ball. Create some good chances. Goes all the way to Brandon Tongue. Up to Heaven. Into Perry. Hellstone. Up to Perry again. Washington. Hellstone. Washington. Keeping the ball. Kavanagh. Alexievich. Del Piccolo. Great little free transfer pickup in the summer. Alexievich balling. Cuela's there. He's got another 3-3 for Ivan Cuela. Always trust your data. Always trust the data. Del Piccolo. Good run. Just held it up, cut it back to Alexievich, ball in, Cuela beat his man, 1-0 Europa point against Europa FC. First shot on target, but we take that. We take that all day. They've got a corner. Trotman swings it in, header over the bar. We'll stay on attacking for a little bit longer. Just to see what we can do. Alex Onat into Vigolo, who is a very good player. Vigalo back to Hernandez. All the way back to Bellavinga. Over the top. Oh, too much on that one though. And Brandon Tongue comes and collects. Throws it out to Washington. Into Heaven. Perry. Back to Heaven. Up to Cuela. Great football this. Potts. There's a man free on the right. Del Piccolo is in. Del Piccolo round his man. Cuts it back. Oh, the keeper got a hand to it. And actually palmed it out quite well. Good tackle from Alexievich there. Oh no. I thought we were into the last 5 minutes. We're not yet. Corner. Del Piccolo's there. Hernandez heads it away. Washington on the loose ball. Del Piccolo again. Hellstone. Ball. That's a great ball in. Potts. Cruz. 2-0. Is he offside? He is offside. He is offside. But a good little worked goal. Shame it was offside. Potts over the free kick. Yeah, we don't really have a designated free kick taker. We don't really have anyone that's good. Perry's in. Oh, there we go. 2-0. It was kept alive really well by Cruz. Perry's there. 2-0 up. Potts. Yeah, free kick into the wall. Cruz did well to keep it alive. And then just fires it in. We don't say to do low crosses, but that worked a treat. That did work a treat. Now we can drop it down to positive. 2-0 up. In control of the game. No need to keep on sending men forward when we don't need to. Bellavinga at the back. Into Mira. Mira to Hernandez. Up to Vigalo. Just drop my pen. Torilla. Bellaviga. Hernandez. Bellavinga. Onate. Hernandez. Great interception from Washington. Potts. Cuela. Who's leading the line really well today, Cuela. He's done well. He keeps going into the box. Del Piccolo takes over. He's there. Del Piccolo. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, hello, James. Welcome in. Del Piccolo hits the post. On it again. Oh, it's a header away. It'll be another corner. We need to find... it's Aiden. I think it's either Aiden Heaven or Hellstone, I think, that has the front post. When Pastor plays, it's always Pastor, but... he's not on the pitch at the moment, so 2-0, 5 minutes to go till half time. One more goal and we get to net 3 and flee. Oh, just I thought Tongue saved it, but it just went past the post. Yeah, a little chilled stream just before the F1 qualifying. 2-0 up at half time. Okay, I am happy with that. 6.4 for Piccolo. Okay, Finn Leroy on. Cruz there. Leroy drops back. Off we go. A lot of people are against making subs at half time. I don't mind it. I think if someone's playing like a 6.4 rating when you're 2-0 up and everybody's a 7 or very near a 7, I feel like you've got to be dragged off. You're not pulling your weight, are you? So Mira over it. I'd say we have dropped off controlling the game since we came off attacking, so we might go for a little 15-minute stint back on attacking. Alexievich into Heaven, loses the ball. Vigalo, ball in. Oh, and Elike can't score that. Yeah, an hour gone. Let's go 15 minutes on attacking to the 75th minute. And then we'll drop it back down again. But yeah, everyone playing well. Everyone's playing well. We could go for a bit more height at the back. 75 minutes then. Let's go Kavanagh over there. Hellstone off for Victor Pastor. Cuela's injured. Hampered by his injury. Dylan Bourge on up front. And let's just drop that back down to positive. 2-0 up with 15 minutes to go. Don't need to be flooding those men forward. Let's see. I tend to make my first change within 65 minutes. Latest 75 for me. But if there was an injury, that has to be changed. Yeah, he wasn't injured. He was just playing shit. Yeah, 60-minute mark is normally where I'd look to make subs. That's when fitness normally tends to drop off for your weaker stamina players. Is about 60 minutes. Potts comes forward. Up it goes to Bourge. Into Perry. Out to Washington. This is a good move so far. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, that's a poor pass. Perry, Potts into Bourge. Dylan Bourge! 3-0. We'll watch the replay and then off we go. His first goal of the season. Our Gibraltarian striker does well. I thought Washington had fucked it then, but he didn't. Mira, Hernandez couldn't get there. Perry picks it up. Potts, first time into Bourge. And it's a really good finish. A really good finish. Net 3 and flee. And we've made some subs as well, so that'll be fine. Yeah, 3-0 is how it finished. 16 shots to 7. Unbelievable. No, Keba was injured. He missed the game through injury. Leroy is injured. Cuela is out for 2 to 3 days. Cruz is already set for his goal and assist bonus, which is absolutely insane, given that we are 11 games into the season. 11 played, 11 wins, 33 points. Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't rest the players. Let me just do that. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, Kaba was injured. I think he's back for the next game, though. Yeah, Sekou Kaba. Recovering from a groin strain. I just wondered, did I set this up? No, I didn't. Double insert. Now that we're full time. I can't remember what that one is. Let's leave that to normal. I know these two, you definitely go none and none. Like that. There we go. Kaba. No, but I'm pretty sure he is leading the goals. Marley Cruz is the best average rating. Sekou Kaba is the most goals with 10. Marley Cruz up there with 8. Del Piccolo with the most assists with 7. So both of our wingers have the most assists. Our striker has the most goals. We've got a winger and a striker in terms of the best assists. Victor Valacanes. He looks quite... He's 31. He does look quite good though. Brandon Tung has the second most clean sheets, and that's only because we've dropped him for a couple of games. Freddie Potts has the second most free kick goals. And Sasa Aleksajevic has the most interceptions per 90. Who is Jaden Kamasan? Ex-Man United. Good to see Lincoln are swooping up some people as well from the Premier League, which is nice. Oh. 11-11. I love the fact that the only points Lincoln have dropped is when we beat them 5-0. Premier League club, yeah. Well, I don't. It's his reputation. I think his reputation isn't big enough. I assume at some point he will outgrow us before we outgrow him. But then we might bring in a better striker. He is only 20. If he keeps this sort of form up, a bit of a. Oh, sorry, I got really itchy nose. A bit of a godsend for us is missing out on Europe this year, because it means that we won't. Our players won't get a reputation boost for playing in Europe, so we can keep them for another year. Potentially. Potentially. My mate, I'm going back to the UK in August. My mate's just texted me saying I've booked 3 days off just so we can play golf. Oh, okay. Lovely. Links are terrible. We should be battering them. Cuela's injured again, and now he's injured. Marley Cruz. Oh, we're all coming down injured at the same bloody time. What's that about? 7-1 to Lincoln. So they go level on points, but we've got a game in hand. Closing on a new record win. The existing record is also 11. So if we win this game, that's a new record winning run for the club. Oh, golf's an amazing sport. It's an amazing sport. It's so much fun. Love it. Eventually you'll play golf. Eventually you'll play golf. Everyone does. Hey, it's amazing. Go out with your friends. Try and get a little ball in a hole. Like, it's a game of skill and precision, mechanics. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I still play football twice a week, so golf once a week, football twice a week. Speaking of which, Salty Prawns, top of the league, played 9-1-9, goal difference of plus 63 in our Thursday night league. Get in. Right, this team should be annihilated. Washington up there. Oh, we're going to have to call on one of the players that wants to leave. Hollis at left back. Hailstone, let's start the pastor. Ben Perry can rested for Illich. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 4 of them. Curela's injured, so Dylan Borge can get the start. Cabba on the bench. Yeah, let's go for that. That's a team that definitely should win. Kids and fishing at your granddad's house. Nice. See, I can't stand fishing. I find fishing really dull. The only time I've enjoyed fishing is when I did it off the back of a big boat and caught wahoo in the Indian Ocean. I think that's where I was. And then the restaurant cooked it for us, and it was amazing. But yeah, like fishing, lake fishing, no. Trout fishing, no. Sea fishing, like loads of people do it near my house near my parents in Kent. They go to the coast and go like sea fishing. Oh, it just looks cold and miserable. Oh God. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Who was that missed the header? It was Hailstone. Come on, mate. They've had the first shot of the game, boys. Don't you be complacent here. Washington. Inside to Illich. Back to Washington. Heaven. Oh, gives it away. Hailstone. Heaven on it again. Better pass this time. That's better. Potts. There's runners. Del Piccolo. 1-0. Del Piccolo at the Picaretti. Love it. Sea cliff fishing. Decent catfish. Fair enough. What is sea cliff fishing? That's what I want to know. What is sea cliff fishing? Well done, Brandon. Good hands. Good hands. Victor Pastor. Building out from the back. This is what we want to do. Try and draw them out so that we can play through them a bit easier. Heaven. Into Illich. Illich. Ball through to Dylan Borge. Dylan Borge. Oh, go on, son. You need to take your chances. You need to take your chances when they're offered to you and you're starting up front. He's our third choice striker, so it's very rare that he's going to get many opportunities. Good header there from Pastor. Potts to Del Piccolo. And he's going to go for a little run down the right. Dylan Borge is in the middle. It's another wasted opportunity. Come on. Aleksejevic. Pastor into Illich. That's a good ball to Washington. He's got lots of space to pick out a man here, Washington. Nope, cuts back. Hollis. Heaven. That's an interesting pass. We've kept it alive. Illich, ball through. Freddie Potts. Ex-West Ham. 2-0. One more and we can flee. Massive cliff cast into the sea. Great fun. Wow. That must be windy. And miserable. Surely it is windy, though. Being on the edge of a cliff. And why does it have to be a cliff? Is it just there's certain fish at the bottom of the cliff face? Yeah, Borge is coming off at half-time. Sekou Kaba back from injury can go on up front. Lots of shots, keep it up. And then back from injury, Sekou Kaba. Kaba up front. Is this going to be net 3 and flee? Potts over it. Ooh, close, but no cigar for Monsieur Potts. Nur goes long. Pastor with a header. Del Piccolo. Potts. Washington can't get there. Hailstone. Washington. Hollis. Heaven. Potts. Cabot. Tackled. Cleared away again. I think their game plan is just hoof it away from their goal. Their game plan is if the ball is as far away from our goal as possible, we can't score. Washington. Down the left. There's the ball in. Potts with a header over the bar. We just can't find that breakthrough. Well, I say breakthrough. We can't find the third goal. That's what makes it more fun. It's more dangerous. Doesn't have to be big. It can be on the edge of the water. Right, okay. It just, yeah, does not interest me at all. Thank you for the follow, Suspect333. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Del Piccolo puts it in. Tonks with a terrible header away. Pasta. Del Piccolo. Oh, a back post. Hollis. Oh, I thought it was going to shoot. Washington. Oh, we've missed. Hello, Suspect. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the first time chat. Do you like fishing? That's what we're currently talking about. Brooks throws it into Saliu. 65 minutes gone. Parkinson goes long. Good header from Hellstone. Galano. He hasn't got too many options. We should be able to deal with it. How did you not just take the ball? Alexievich, you're coming off. That was absolutely dreadful defending. It was literally right there in front of you. Right, Vazquez off. You're complacent. Hellstone off. You're complacent. We're going to bring on Kavanagh, even though he's also complacent. Like, what were you doing, mate? What were you doing? I don't know much about it, though. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't like fishing. Unless I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean doing deep sea fishing. Then it's fun. In the sun. Del Piccolo crosses it in. No. Safe hands. 20 shots to 6. 6 on target of 3. An XG of 2.39. They've had an XG of 0.33. Come on. Vazquez. Out to Heaven. Into Del Piccolo. Into Potts. Just knocks it back to pass. The Heaven's there to take over. Pinks out Illich. Washington. Into Kaba. He's back. He's back from injury with a goal. Sekou Kaba. Kaba. Absolutely love it. Well done, Kaba. 3-1. Heaven here. Lovely little ball. This Illich out. Washington went down around his man. Low cross in. Again, we don't say to do low crosses. They just do it. Missed the first stream. Are using the Python script be something like FM Data Labs? No, I'm just using my Python script. I don't know. I don't use FM Data Labs. I've just created my own Python script. If you watch yesterday's stream, I talk about it in there and review it. And there's a video out for channel members and YouTube subscribers. Or YouTube, yeah, subscribers? Yeah. Out at the moment. I thought you used the one I saw knocking about a while back. No, I can show you if you want to see what it is. This is one I've created and I created myself. I've created this myself. So. If you want to see it, just let me know. I can fire it up. It's all online. It's an online tool that I say anyone can use. You need to know the password, but yeah. How far away are we from January? We're not that far away from the January transfer window, so we could use it as a bit of a 9.5k. That's my worry. And he's got 2 years on his contract. We just can't. Our finances are so bad. I'd love to get rid of that release clause. We'll give you a 3-year deal on that wage. Let us know what you need. We'll give you a bit more of an appearance fee. Clean sheet bonus 350 as well. If you're an unused sub, which you're very rarely ever going to be, we'll give you 120, and we'll give your agent an extra couple of hundred, and we'll give you a bigger loyalty bonus, because I'm not planning on selling you. I can't give you 20%. Yeah, alright, you can have a bigger loyalty bonus. There you go. Lovely. We'll get him down to a new contract. Yeah. There we go. Let me just fire it up in the background. There we go. So you've got to come to this website, which is my website, and then you've got the player role and the data analysis. So you can just go to the data analysis tool, like so. And then, right, if we go back to the game, let's just have a look at how, I mean, our players are going to be absolutely dominating anybody else in Gibraltar. And we don't have any scouting. What's the best way I can do this? Let's look for shots. Let's say we want to find a striker. Position is natural at striker, who is getting 60% of his shots on target. There's only one. 50% of his shots on target. There we go. So you can take all these players, print screen, web page, transfer data, save that, go back to the tool, put in the password, and then did that work? Hello, there we go. Go to documents, Thoughts Interactive, FM24, transfer data. It will work with hidden attributes. Yeah, it will work with hidden attributes because it's all based off this data. But you need to know the password, and you're not going to get it unless you're a channel member or a Twitch subscriber at the moment. But as long as you have this view, right? Oh, excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. As long as you have this view, which to download is free, this data view, then you can you can just come through here and use it. And basically you do what I just did by printing the screen, pop it in here, and then we're looking at a striker, right? So and I didn't put, you can add in your own team name, so Europa Point. Oh, are we called Europa Point, or are we called no, we are called Europa Point. There we go. So the most clinical finisher that we can see on here is Tony Lopez. He is having an XG over performance of 7.21 and he's had 33 shots on target so far this season. The second best is Sekou Kaba, who already plays for us, and then we've got Kuela and Dylan Borge down here. Raya Il-San is an overconfident finisher, XG performance of 2.69. So this guy might be worth a look. Tony Lopez. Not that we need a striker, but there he is for Toronto FC 2. I mean, does look half good. 24 years old. He's not going to be better than Sekou Kaba. I mean, a striker was probably a bad one to look at, right? What do we need? Let's go for a midfielder. A midfielder who is... let's go... I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go midfielder. Anyone that we can see who has played 1,000 minutes will be quite a lot, because we're not even halfway through the season yet. Let's go the other way. Let's go 0. Oh, that's it. That's all the central midfielders we actually know. Let's change that to doubtful. A few more in there. Okay, so we'll take these central midfielders. File, print screen, web page, transfer data, yes. Go back to the tool, close that one. Load up the transfer data. Punts in an own goal from 40 yards, first touch of the club. Bloody hell. Yeah, that is a bad idea. So we're looking at central midfielders, right? So I think something to look at is people that have got really good passing attributes. Really good passing accuracy and going forwards. And the best two players that we know of are at our club already, which is Ben Perry, whose progressive passes, 10% of his... He's got a pass completion rate of 85%, and 10% of his passes are going forward. That's crazy. That 10%? I mean, 0.1% is what it says, but I'm pretty sure you've got to times that by 100. Freddie Potts is there, 0.09, so 0.9 of his are going forward, 88%. We've got some good passes here. Jonathan Bazazes, Lee Bedford. Lee Bedford is quite an interesting one. Who's Lee Bedford playing for? Orlando City B. Again, like, you'd look at him and wouldn't think there's much there, but his in-game stats suggest he's doing well. No, you have to take into account the weighting for different leagues and things. Like, you'd have to look at that yourself. So one of the things... by the way, I've done a whole video on this, which is coming out tomorrow for non-members. One of the things I like to do is go like club in a division. So everyone in the Gibraltarian Football League, and then you go add general, no, stats general, general, minutes, and then anybody that's played at least 1 minute in the Gibraltarian Football League. You can see most of it's dominated by our own players, but you can go through that and compare yourself to the league. It's so much easier. It'll be much easier to do it when we're further through the season because more people would have played minutes. But yeah, that's a general quick overview about how it works. Thank you, Suspect. Yeah, I created that all myself, and I'm absolutely loving using it. It's really good. As I said, a video comes out about it tomorrow. I think it's come out for members today, and it should be out for non-members tomorrow. I think. Let me just check that. Quick links, videos. Let's have a look. This one here is scheduled for July the 6th. Yeah, so it's coming out midday UK time tomorrow. My Python video. No, and the thing with adding waiting for leagues is that I'm sort of like, so Musterman does that very well. Musterman's tool can do that very well. I'm sort of like, it's very easy with you want to see the player and see his stats, and then you can judge if you think his league if he's doing it in too easy a league. So yeah. Did I completely close the tool down? No. So the other thing you can do is you can go back to this page. I've got the Power BI. If you've seen that, that's free to download. That's there. These are all my views and filters. We've got the player role finder as well, and I'll just quickly show you this. I've got a feeling if a lot of people use it at the same time, it might crash. But if we look at, I can't remember what team this is. Let's have a look. Oh, it is my Europa team. So yeah, I've created this one as well that shows you all of your players' best roles, like by using the attributes in the game, what they will be best at, where they'll best play. And it's really interesting. This guy here, Cedrino Hellstone, right? Remember the name? That's what they say. Cedrino Hellstone is a centre back, but the attributes he have actually means his best role is an enganche, which is just crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. But it's quite helpful. It really has helped me in the Folkestone and Victor save to use this. You can also then be like, well, I don't care about all the people that are crap in certain roles. So let's go and look at like 13. So this will be anybody that can play a role with their average attributes for that role being 13 or above. Like, so there you go. Freddie Potts, CM on attack. I'm using him in that role. Daniel Ilic is a centre midfielder on support, so we might change his role to be doing that. But yeah, you can use this and just go through. Then you can also look at, to help you filter out who really is shit in your squad, you can say which players are outside of the top 10 for every single role. Every single position, every single role, these players are all sat outside the top 10. Now, Brandon Tongue is a goalkeeper, as is Per Mechacek, so it's a bit hard to say that they should be released, but Steve Hollis and Asajo are outside of the top 10, as you can see here, by ranks. They'll have nothing inside the top 10 for any role ever in our club, as it stands at the moment. So you might as well bin them off, because they're never not going to be any use to you. But there you go. So that's what I've been spending hours and hours and hours on to do it. Hooray! Aiden Heaven is... Oh yeah, that means Potts then goes up. I forgot about that. Oh, Potts was on a K anyway. That's all right. And we get rid of that release clause, which is good, which is great news. You can use it. Just got to be a channel member or a Twitch. It's live now for everyone to access. It is literally published on that website. I think it's really helpful. Sometimes you have to, obviously, you know, be... so I work... This is my home office. So I work here. Like... Obviously, I'm not working today. But that is my work laptop. So... I do have FM while I'm working, but I don't play FM while I'm working. There is the opportunity to have it, but not yet. Oh, well, that's much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's going to be plenty more to come as well. Yes, you can leave on a free. That's fine. I'll look to sell you. There we go. Like, I'm trying to sell you anyway, so... Ding, 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 ding. I keep it out of reach when I'm working from home. I think that's a good idea, yeah. So, where do we go to get this? You have to be a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube channel member, and you need to be in the Discord. So, the website... I mean, I can give you the website. As long as you don't crack my password, which I really hope you don't. Because it did take me hours and hours and hours to do, so I would appreciate if people don't share the password with other people and things like that. That's the website, where the link is to the tool. And in the Discord, you can... Once you're a channel member, if you're a YouTube channel member or a Twitch subscriber, it will automatically link up with my Discord. If you registered your Discord to Twitch and YouTube, it'll automatically recognise you. You'll get access to the secret Discord YouTube channel member only bit, and the password's in there for people to use. And it's all online, so you don't need to download anything. You just need to upload that HTML file from the game. Will you do a Youth Academy save again on FM26 and there'll be a chance to be a name in the game? There will be an FM26 Youth Academy challenge, yes. Will there be a chance to be a name in the game? Yes. Probably. If you become a channel member, that is currently a perk. So you can get your name in the game for this one as well if you become a channel member. It's just no one has decided to do that yet. Oh, I can't wait. Fucking wages. Pint-sized geezer, you were in here already. I swear you were a member of my Discord anyway. Lee, I really want you to renew your contract, but you're going to have to lower your demands, mate. And you can't match the highest earner because... Oh, they're all going to leave, aren't they? They're all going to leave. I don't play FM while I'm working either, except for small stuff like simulator matches, dealing with squad issues and arranging transfers. But apart from that, during work, I barely touch the thing. There might be a way to integrate Twitch subs YouTube members directly into the tool via some form of API, I'm guessing. Yeah, there is an integration I can do, but it's basically the way I've created the app means that I can create it with such minimal like power needed that basically it needs such little memory in the cloud that I've been able to host it on a free website. And if I integrate automatic API, then as soon as like more than 3 people run it or 2 people run it in a day, and given that I run it every day, so it's going to basically be me plus one other, as soon as someone else tries to run it, it will crash and I won't be able to use it for the rest of the day. People won't be able to reuse it. I'll have to go in and reset the app for it to work. So that's why I didn't want to do API integration. It is definitely doable, and that's why I'm like, if a lot of people sign up to use the tool, then I can afford to buy a website to host it myself. But at the moment, because I have no idea what uptake's going to happen, it's all just hosted on a free tool hosting website. So yeah, that's why it's not integrated at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I you know, people will be annoyed that I'm charging things like this, and you're right, it's the internet, so people will just share the password. The password's going to change every month. It's on an automatic update to change like once a month, I think. It's around about the 4th or 5th because it went live yesterday. So, oh, the transfer window is opening. Hopefully we can sell off some of these Americans that aren't now playing for us anymore. Rotherham in offer for Harrison Parker. Yeah, I wanted you as well. Right, we need to sell some people so that we can have enough money to... We need to sell him. No one's interested. Do you want to do a mutual termination? Unwilling. You're such a bellend. Once it becomes big enough for password sharing to become an issue, it'll also become big enough to justify paid hosting. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Right? And generally, the Football Manager community is very nice about things like this. And I think the video that I've done basically I'm just going to tell you the video. It basically goes into how I think what my tool does is what I think the data hub should be, basically. Like, I think the data hub in Football Manager is so shit. It is so bad, the data hub. Do you want a mutual termination? They do. He did, but there's not enough transfer budget. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, transfer, offer via transfer, 0. I'm wondering if other clubs in Gibraltar might want him when the transfer window opens. That would be quite handy. Could be quite handy dandy. Got to keep an eye on the time because I'm going to finish about half an hour before F1 qualifying, so not too long. Start a transfer window. Change season expectations. What are they going to give me? 12,000. That would be quite helpful. Winner. 12,700. I think we will win it, but we'll go to title challenger. But yeah, we'll see. Is Pint Size Geezer? Are you in the? You a member? Are you? If you are, you need to link your Discord to Twitch. Had to just itch my thing there. What is going on? Oh, it's not. It's in the game. Okay. Oh, I was panicking. I was like, why have my whole thing's gone wrong? But yeah, well, thank you for GL. Does that mean good luck, good luck, good luck? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to know. Right, transfer window is open. Who wants cheap Americans? Cheap Americans for everybody. You're a cheap American, and you're a cheap American. Transfer. Offer via transfer room for transfer. Why can't I do all of you? Oh, because I've got you selected as well. Transfer. Oh, is it because I've just offered you out? Right. Noah Doherty is quite good. I'm surprised that nobody wants him. Sell him. Intermediary. Discuss. The club has tried to... I'm ready to leave, so I'll get right on it. Good. Let's see if someone bites. It's a bit mind-blowing that they did what I'd say the hardest part of the whole thing is collecting, sanitizing the data, and then fumbled the actual hub so bad. Yeah, I know. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so horrible. Like, nothing about this is nice. Like, it's just horrible. It's horrible. The other thing as well, right? Very quickly, this is their board for expecting, like, non-penalty XG per 90, open play expected assist per 90. Fine, absolutely brilliant, right? But you can't do anything with that. You can't do anything with this graph. You can't do anything with it. So if we come in here, I'm on the wrong page, aren't I? I'm on the wrong page. Sorry for the flashbang every time it reloads. But like, that's what it's one of my biggest things with the data hub. That's the password. I forgot the password then. It's one of my biggest things with the data hub. Why didn't they make it so when the graph loads, what do I want to show you? Progressive. Let's go with clear-cut chance of his shots on target. Right? Look, I'm an amateur coder, and I've made it so that I can move the axis around wherever I want. If I only want to focus on these top bits up here, that's all I need to do. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why they didn't do that. Like, it's such an easy implementation. Such an easy implementation. Yeah, moving a graph axis. No, that will postpone FM26. So my Discord is linked to my Twitch. I'll sort out subscribe when I get home so I can try out this software as it looks good for my youth only saves. It will be very good for your youth only saves. Very good. That's where I get a lot of benefit from it for the Folkestone save. So and just talking about this, attacking contributions and lots of minutes played. Who is Isaiah Johnston? Was it Johnston with an E or no E? Isaiah Johnston. I mean, he ain't bad. He ain't bad. See, there you go. The tool has just found me someone good. Yeah, cheers, James. I won't be going for too much longer because I said I want to watch the F1 qualifying. Seb Ferdinand has been made an offer. Oh, acceleration agility is very good. Right. He's no longer what he's had a change of heart and hopes all can be forgiven. No, you were just kicking up an absolutely massive fuss about wanting to leave the club. Ask agent. Any offers? No. Offer via transfer. 0. Get out of my club. Carlos Sasuedo doesn't feel right. You're underpaid. You're in the bloody youth team, mate. Chill out. Underpaid. I mean, you are getting paid nothing. So. But yeah, I absolutely love the tool I've created, and I'm hoping I can do something similar for FM26 as well. And yeah, my data series is going to be starting hopefully next week, if not the week after, and we'll go from there. We'll be using that data a lot. It'll be a much slower paced save, and going through it a bit similar to how Musterman does his Moneyball clinics, basically. They're not the same. Nobody wants to buy any of the players. What about loans? What about if someone wanted... I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Hang on a second. Excuse me. Transfer... Offer via transfer room, loan, all of the monies. Mark Rooney, offer via transfer room, loan. Just 100% for the rest of the season. Come on. I'm definitely coming down with some sort of illness. Which is annoying. I hate being ill. I hate being ill. I mean, yeah, that would clear £250 off the wage bill. That would be massive. Loan, 90 quid off the wage bill, that one as well. We need these people to piss off so that I can give our better players new contracts. Right, St Joseph Gibbs. Bit of a nemesis of ours. Back in the day, they signed our best player. Cabba's out for 5 to 6 weeks. Fuck. I don't think you feel like you're underpaid. I think you just know your contract's expiring and you're on a new one. But you're not very good, so no. We brought you in to try and be a homegrown player, but there's no point in keeping you around because you're not going to be good. Oh my god, my nose has just gone absolutely crazy. Right. Sekou Kaba is now injured. Cuela starts. Borge on the bench. Kaba out. Cruz on to the left. Potts, Illich, Heaven is great. Pastor is injured, so Kavanagh can come on there. Coombs onto the bench for Pastor. Hollis dropping out of the team for Marcel Washington. Cuela, Cruz, De Piccolo, Illich, Potts, Heaven, Washington, Hellstone, Kavanagh, Alexievich and Brandon Tongue. I think I like that. I really need to make sure Joey Lopez keeps getting football, so we'll get him back in on the right. Yeah, but I'm glad people like the tool. I'm hoping the video does well as well, because the video going live tomorrow to non-members should mean that that's when I see the biggest peak in memberships if people want it. I think I forgot to mention in the video that passwords will be in the Discord, so you have to link your Discord to YouTube, or I might put that as a comment on it now. Can I do that? Can I do that? Let's have a look. I can add a comment. I'll do that. Let's do that now. Just going to go very attacking on here. Oh, not very attacking. We've scored. Oh, Del Piccolo on his left foot. Lovely. And then I need to pin that. Lovely. Right, that's done. Okay, come back to focus. Back to focus. Robilaz, hello mate. You're always just catching just the end of the streams, aren't you, at the moment? But after last night's debacle, we're absolutely on fire at the moment. In fact, we can probably shut up shop a little bit. I know it's early, but let's get you back onto a CM on support. Watching F2 and eating lunch. Oh, how did F2 go? Oh, how did F2 go? Who won? Because the reason I'm finishing is because I'm going to get ready for F1 qualifying. Spend some time with the dog and then watch the qualifying. Fornaroli, nice. Very good. Yeah, F2's been good this year. F2's been good. Delighted with the performance. Keep it up. It's only 1-0. We are just going to make sure we try and close them down a little bit. Keegan Cole can definitely be booted up in the air since he left us. We'll just mark their striker out of the game. So we signed Aiden Heaven. Montoya second, Stanek third. Nice. Stanek did well last year, didn't he? I don't think he's doing great this year. I can't really remember. But yeah, we managed to sign Aiden Heaven after the stream. And there he is, right on cue, getting a goal. Aiden Heaven makes it 2. Bosh. Boosh. Boosh. By the time we come back for the next stream, which will definitely not be tomorrow, because I'm playing golf all day and then watching the Grand Prix, we will be towards the end of the season. Manning with a free kick. No. Rubbish. Rubbish. But yeah, and we just showed off the tool again. And lots of people were interested in it and got excited, which is good. Have I played F125? I'm not going to buy it because I don't play it enough. I've got my racing chair behind me. I barely played F124. Like, I can't, because I want to, with games, right, I have to invest enough time to feel like I'm quite good at them. And the problem I have with F1 is that I can't invest enough time to get as good as it as I want to be, and therefore I don't play it. Which I know is very, very sad, but it's just who I am. It's just who I am. Cruz isn't playing very well. We don't actually have another winger. I might have to try and find... I can't buy it. I might have to try and find a winger on loan. I might have to look at that. See if we can find a winger on loan who's going to be half decent for us. Washington. Up to Illich. Back to Heaven. Up to Washington. Illich. Cuela. Tackled. Washington. In it goes. Del Piccolo takes over. Oh, it's getting very congested in that middle bit there, isn't it? Parkin comes forward into Keegan Cole. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Yes, well done, Washington. Kick him. Kick him really hard. Oh, no. He's assisted. He's offside. He's offside. I've put a bit of time into it. I'm not great at specialising have a controller, but I'm enjoying the game. The other thing is that you can put more time into it by playing with a controller. The time, really... I mean, I could do a series on it, but my problem at the moment is the second channel is not getting much love because I'm absolutely loving Football Manager. Everything I've done with the Python tool and stuff like that just means I'm absolutely loving Football Manager. Because I've invested so much time in creating something that's helping my game and taking the data side of it to the next level. Right, Heaven off for Fletcher. Let's just whack Vasquez at left back for now. We'll put Steve Rogers out on the wing. We'll do Illich for Ben Perry. I'd like another clean sheet, so we'll just go defensive there. Crack on with that, make those changes, drop this down to positive, see how it goes. So yeah, like I enjoy watching other people play it as well. Tia McMurdoch, Ches, Apex Hound. Yeah, good clean sheet that, 2-0. Lovely, well done lads, good win. We must be on for an outstanding defensive record this year. 13 wins in a row. Oh yeah, so I used the tool. I used my Python tools, and this was the system that suited our players the best, and it is working an absolute dream. Played 13, won 13. We have conceded 4 goals in 13 games. We have not conceded more than 1 goal a game. We scored 46. That is insane. We're definitely going to lose a game before the end of the season, but I don't know. I'll see if it goes down in price or something, and then I might invest. Right, let's see if we can get a winger. Players in range. Don't have to be in our division, but they do have to be. The thing is, because we don't have any money for scouting, yeah, our options are going to be very, very slim. If we say 0 minutes, does it make it any bigger? No, it does not. We do have people who are on amateur contracts, though. No, I'm going to wait. We don't have the money to bring anyone in. So, yeah, we've been absolutely outstanding in form in this save so far. And the only game Lincoln have dropped points on is when they played us and we beat them 5-0. 5-0. Oh, bloody hell, everyone's getting injured. Everyone's getting bloody injured. Did I confirm that when I did the rest days? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Data-led save. I think the data ones are great. Like, if it wasn't such a faff to do, like, preferences, change skin and do that, like, I'd use Musterman's skin, like, all the time. But I'm very aware that people don't... Only a certain type of person likes Musterman's non-attribute skin. And it's my favourite way of playing the game, but... Yeah, I do like having attributes. I like a mix, like we're doing here, to be honest. I do like the mix. Ross Gonzalez feels like he should be starting more games. Unfortunately, mate, we don't play with an attacking midfielder anymore, so... Yeah, the Musterman's skin and Musterman's way of playing is just incredible. You don't fit with my plans. Nope. Okay. Bye. I don't want to leave permanently. You can sort me out a loan for me. Yes. If they pay all your wages. Ross Gonzalez. Transfer. Oh, he's already got a bid on him. Oh, yeah. 80% of his wages. Go on, then. That was easy enough. So, why are the rest of you knobheads not getting bids on you for loan? You. I mean, you could actually do a very good job for us, but it's gone beyond the necessary now, isn't it, to get it done. Like, our bridges have been burnt, irreparable damage, as they say. So I just need you out of my club, to be honest. Need you out of my club. Yeah, I mean, I do like the fact that the attributes are still available. Thank you, Mr. M. Shaw. I was going to say Mr. Shaw. Thank you very M. Shaw. Thank you very M. Shaw. Thank you, M. Shaw, for the follow. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Welcome in. Did a massive Dresden rebuild and plugged in my 4-3-3. Now excited for the new season. Nice. Nice. Right, Rhode Island want Gonzalez. We've accepted that one. So Sado, yeah, but you're not going to be good enough to be warranted as a homegrown player, unfortunately. You just no. Go away. How's the save going? It's going very well, thank you. Oh, Lincoln, you bastards. He's our best right winger. He's our best right winger. We'll give you a big bonus. We'll give you a big bonus. We'll give you a big loyalty bonus. I'll pay you more to play. I'll give you loads per assist. And I'll give you loads if you're an unused sub. But that is the most wages I can offer you. Right. I hate Lincoln. I hate them with a passion. I hate Lincoln. Rooney is injured. I'll tell you what, he should just fuck off. I need American teams to come and take these people off me. I've been struggling to make Moneyball style signings work in the lower leagues though. So far the good old method of poaching release Premier Leagues. Yeah, Moneyball in the lower leagues very difficult. And you've got to remember that Moneyball is signing players for that are undervalued, not just it's not just bargains. You could find someone like, I don't know, Jared Branthwaite, right? If he's on the transfer list for 30 million, that is undervalued for his value. So although it's still a lot of money, fuck me, boys, everyone's getting injured and the players I want to leave aren't leaving. Can you, all of you lot, just knob off? It would be very helpful if you all just left straight away. Like, if all of these guys left, if all of them left, what are we saving in wages? 250, 500, call that another 200, that's 700, 780, that's nearly 900. Bloody hell. Take them to a team bonding trip to the Big Rock and push them off. I know! I wish I bloody could. I wish I bloody could. Transfer offer options. Accept all transfer offers just straight away. If anyone comes in for him, just accept it. Just accept it. But M. Shaw, the save's going very well, thank you. We've bottled the league twice in 2 years. See, now he is probably good enough to be homegrown and just sit on the bench in case of emergencies. Having missed the first stream, why are there so many Americans in the team? There's so many Americans in the team because it's very easy to sign good, or what are good young Americans at the time when you're a really low reputation club. Like, so many Americans are produced. We've got the MLS on as well, which helps. But so many young Americans are created in the game to fill the super draft that not all of them get drafted, and therefore you can pick lots of them up on a free transfer. Do you use intermediaries trying to sell players? Yes, but at this level, it don't work. Because player reputation is so low. Player reputation is so low that, hey, agreed to stay with us. Nice. Right. What other contracts do we really need to do? I really need Freddie Potts to sign a new deal as well. Star player. Like, that would be wonderful if he accepted that. He wants 1.3. Still wants that match highest earner clause, doesn't he? Let's remove it and go 900. No, he's just not even talking to us. That was insulting. Lee Kavanagh is another one that I'd really like to keep at the back. Important player. 800, 750. You're on £400 a week at the moment. 750. 750. 775. Oh, he's happy with 775. We'll get him down for another year. That's fine. Ben Perry is another one I'd like. I don't know. I feel like Ben Perry might be able to upgrade from another Premier League youngster at the end of the season, so I'm not going to do Ben Perry, and he's only on £150 a week. Ivan Kuler was a data signing, so I'm sort of slightly attached to him. Oh, he's taking a pay cut. Let's see if we can really get him down. If we did that and then boosted his appearance fee and gave him that international cap, and can you do that thing where, yes, reaching international caps, £800 a week. Come on, take a little bit more of a pay cut. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder if that'll work on some of the others as well. I completely forget. I always forget about that. Jay Coombs, we need you around just as a homegrown player. You can take a pay cut. You can take a pay cut and not. You can take a pay cut for 2 years and not argue about it. No, you can take a pay cut for 2 years. There we go. All the Americans are fucking off, so that's fine. Steven Rogers. Wouldn't mind keeping him around just as... You're not an important player though, are you? Breakthrough prospect. No. Fine. Is this the Europa point from Gibraltar? Yes, it is. It is Europa point from Gibraltar. It certainly is. I was looking at contracts. You're on loan, that's fine. Freddie Potts isn't talking to us at the moment. I think that's everybody we need doing. But yeah, so I do use intermediaries. When I really want to sell someone, I use an intermediary. But yeah, this level, it's just nonsense. They're always like, no, we need to discuss with the player. And then you discuss and they're like, yeah, I'm happy to leave. And then they still don't find anyone. So, right, man 62, quick save. I haven't saved it yet tonight. Last game of the stream, and then I'm going to go and watch the qualifying for F1. And yes, we have played 13, won 13, and have a goal difference of 42. Plus 42. But Marley Cruz is injured. So Washington there. Finn Leroy is back, which is good. Del Piccolo is going to have to come off. And I'm going to have to play... Do you know... Oh, no. I thought I'd have to play a moaning American, but I don't need to yet. Just signed 3 players, all with the improved coaching team promise. So I look forward to winning 15 games in a row before my team explodes in December. So, a little hint for you with that one is if you go and find any coach that's unemployed but has one of the highest world reputations that you can sign as the club, they'll all be happy. They'll give up that little moan. Wassim could go on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 homegrownies in there as well, which is good. Victor Parcel is just lacking fitness, so he can come on the bench for Coombs. And we'll stick with Cuela up front because Cabba's still injured. Cruz and Cabba being injured at the same time is a little bit of a pain. It really is. But let's get into this with our 4-3-3. FP3 was really close, so it could be an interesting... I'm really hoping it's an interesting qualifying. The wind seems to be getting up a bit. Yeah, it should be good. Pick up where you ended last time. I don't know why I've got a nervous feeling about this game. I just feel like they're going to spring something on us here. Let's start attacking like we have been doing recently. Oh, well done, Washington. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Cuela. Oh, over the bar. Over the bar. Sorry, apology if I'm sounded nasal on blocks and you can hear me sniffing and things. Yeah, I've got this cold coming on, I think. But 11 minutes in, we're not... I mean, we're dominating the game, but we're not dominating it how I would have liked. Traore. Up it goes to Clark. As I said, I had a nervous feeling about this game. Into Lees, Washington, Maldonado. That's a great tackle, ref. They need to sort that out on FM26. So many times it looks like such a good tackle. Oh, I told you I had a bad feeling about this game. Cabba's injured. Cabba, our two best attacking players are injured. Cabba and Cruz are both injured. Oh, Tongue nearly saved it as well. Nearly saved it. Demand more. Pot swings it in, looking for Washington. Jamison brings it forward. Good tackle from Illich. Back to Hellstone. Illich. Aiden Heaven. Potts shoots. Oh! Over the bar. Over the bar. Look at that. They've done nothing. Their only shot has been a bloody penalty. Yeah, unfortunately, Cabba is injured, and the main guy we signed as a backup, I gave him too much money, so I had to loan him out straight away. I'm hoping that if we can fix our finances for next year by doing well in Europe, then we can keep him. But winning the league this year should give us a good amount of money for contracts and stuff. But we're going to bring Dylan Borge on. Carrying a lot of people here today, boys. Stephen Rogers hasn't played for a while. He can come on. And Joey Lopez is going to come off for... Lee Kavan is going to come off for the pastor. Jesus is on our side. And we're going to shout, demand more at them straight off the bat. Come on. They've got a free kick. I told you I had a bad feeling about this game. I told you I had a bad feeling about this game. Rogers can push up. You two can sit in here. I had a bad feeling about it. Washington. Heaven. Illich. Washington. It just goes to show that our little bit... we've got a little lack of depth, which is absolutely killing us. Washington. Tackled. Over the top. Washington. Leroy. Go and get it then. Go and get it. Hilston. Leroy. Illich. Tackled. We're struggling to break them down at the moment. Is our winning run going to come to an end with an absolute capitulation here? Berate them. What are we doing? What? 3-0 down to this bunch of chumps. I'm tempted to lower the tempo so that we can take our time creating good chances, because we're not... Okay, he's offside. I was getting worried. No, I'm not going to save scum. Not going to save scum. Right, let's get a little bit more. We're 2-0 down, so... Have we got any... we haven't really got any attacking options on the bench. Lopez off for Vazquez. And let's do... Heaven off for Fletcher. And then both of you as CM on supports, but Fletcher, you get further forward and take more risks, and Illich, you take fewer risks and hold your position there. Rogers in there, get further forward, take more risks, move into channels, just to try and get some runners in and around Borge. Let's mark their striker. And it's going to leave us, 2-on-1 at the back should be fine. We've got we're going to have our fullbacks bombing on, so let's go. Let's get you boys playing narrower, but we'll start you a little bit wider. Hello Tupo, welcome in, welcome in. This is the last game of the stream, so we'll be ending soon. We're 2-0 down, and we're on a 13-game winning streak, and we're about to lose 2-0 to a very bad team in Gibraltar, Washington. Rogers, come on, 2-1. 25 minutes to go. Tactical tweaks appear to have worked. Leroy, that's a good pass into Washington. Thought he was going to drill it low, cut it back onto his favoured left foot, and Rogers won't miss from there. Mr. Rogers. Yeah, 9 shots to their 3. Both with the same XG though. Come on. Look at the match momentum. We really don't deserve to be losing this game. Free kick to them. Jackson shoots, Tongue sees it over the bar. Let's go back to attacking for the last 15. Leroy. Rogers. Oh, good ball. Aleksevic. It's past his man. Oh, he's missed the target. It's a save. Right, we need Jesus. President Washington swings it in. Past that. Didn't jump. And they've stopped at the corner as well. 10 minutes to go. We've been let down by our lack of a striker today. Leroy. Yeah. The lack of Cabba is really hurting us. That's not a great pass. Go on, Fletcher. Go on, Fletch. Yo! Tyler Fletcher came close. Oh, we need to get the ball forward. We need to get the ball forward. Come on. Our first loss of the season is going to come to Man 62. Unbelievable, Jeff. Lack of a striker has absolutely killed us. Throw the water bottle. Throw the bloody water bottle. Outrageously bad. It's now going to give Lincoln a chance to go level on points with us. Ah. First loss of the season. 13 games without a loss. 13 games. Look at that blip. Look at that. I told you I had a bad feeling about it. Had a bad feeling about it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We're at the middle of January. We've only got a few games left to go, and then we've got the cup starting. So we've been second, and then first for the whole season. We can't bottle it again, can we? We can't bottle it again. I really hope not. Right. Anyway, I don't think anyone else I know is streaming at the moment, so I'll have a quick look. But thank you to the follows, the new follows today, and the subscribing on YouTube and stuff. No one that I know is playing Football Manager. I don't know any of the people that are playing Football Manager, so I won't go and raid them. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I'm going to go and watch F1 qualifying. I will see you maybe Monday night. I think I've got football though. I think I've got football Monday, work Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday night then, I don't know. And also I've got a 3-week work trip in August, which is going to play havoc with videos and streams. So don't forget about me in the algorithm in August. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. The video will be out tomorrow about Python in Football Manager. Make sure you check it out, give it a like, all of that good stuff. And yeah, Focus and Victor is out on Monday as well. So see you then. Cheers everyone. Have a good weekend. Speak to you later. Bye bye.